Good morning, my dedicated viewers, and welcome if this is your first time, and glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is Meyochi, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is the ocean routine. So let's begin. Feel the stretch, not the pain. And our first exercise this morning is going to be the hug stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cross our arms like this and bring it over and grab your shoulders and hug yourself. Give yourself a good hug this morning on this beautiful, beautiful morning. Breathe in while you're doing it nice and deep. And then exhale. Give yourself a good hug this morning. Okay, and bring them down. Now cross over the other one, right over left. Grab your shoulders, and this is stretching your back muscles and your shoulders and your elbows. And give yourself a good hug this morning. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Nice long deep breaths, and you can feel that stretching in your back. Okay, and bring it down. And now left over right. And go ahead and give yourself a hug again. When you breathe in, you can feel your whole back just stretching. And then bring it back down. Those shoulders are stretching as well, okay? And one last time, right over left. And give yourself a hug. Breathe in. Feel those stretches in those upper backs. And then relax. And breathe in. And relax. Okay. All right. The next one's going to be the finger blaster, which is one of my favorites. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put our hands out as far as we can, stretch your shoulders, and bring your hands out like this, spread your fingers apart, and then just blast them. And what you're doing is you're stretching your shoulders, your upper back, your arms, and your fingers and your hands, and you're just finger blasting. And just finger blast. This wonderful morning. And keep working on your breathing. Breathe in and finger blast. And breathe out. All right. Okay. And relax. And I'm going to look at the sun. We're going to have a good sunrise this morning. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Put your arms out as far as you can. Keep your back straight. Push these arms as far out as you can and finger blast. Going to be a beautiful morning. Hardly any wind. This is just your perfect, gorgeous morning this morning. And relax. And one more time. Put those arms out as far as you can. Keep your back straight and finger blast. And you can just feel that energy coming out your fingers. You should feel it stretching in between your fingers. And it should feel really, really good in your hands and in your arms and in the back of your shoulders and your upper back. This keeps a little bit, it takes a little strength to keep it out like this, but that's good. We need some muscles. We need to work those muscles as well. All right, and relax. This one I like to call the knee circles. It's kind of my little hula dance. And what we're going to do is we're just going to have our shoulders apart like this, our feet apart. Bend over, grab your thighs like this, and we're just going to do the hula. We're going to move our hips and our knees, and we're just going to go around in circles like this. And you might go, why is this one important? Well, we've got range of movement in our ankles. We've got range of movement in our knees. And we got range of movement in our hips as well as stretching. So these are great range of movements for our ankles, knees, and hips. All right, stop for a second. Stretch back like this. And now we're going to go the other way, the reverse hula. Got a lot of walkers this morning. They're enjoying this morning because it's just a beautiful, beautiful morning. And we're just going to twist them around. This is great range of movement for those joint areas and the tendons and the muscles. Very, very good range of movement to keep your knees flexible and your ankles and your hips. Okay, stand up, stretch them back. Now let's go the other way. Probably wondering what the heck I'm doing out here so early in the morning. How's it going? Yeah, I'm filming, doing some stretching exercises, but you're good. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you are. Yeah, I'm doing basic stretching exercises and I put them on YouTube. Really? Yeah.
Right here with that?
Meyochi.com, yeah, with the sunrise.
Right, so you're on Instagram?
I'm not on Instagram, but on YouTube.
Can I take a picture of
Sure, yeah, and check it out. I post every 2 weeks.
And if people just follow you
Yeah. People who, this is easier than doing yoga.
Okay.
So what it is just people who have a hard time doing yoga or Tai Chi, these are stretching exercises just for them. Full body stretching exercises.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can we hire you if we need you to work a corporate event?
Absolutely. I've got a card, but I can't do it right now because I'm filming.
Can I take a picture?
Sure.
Your setup?
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, let's go. I thought you were painting.
No, This is reflection to get it on my face. Okay, so I'm going to get back to my audience. Okay, so now let's go the other way. And we're going to go this way. Never know what's going to happen out on the beach, which is okay. They're out here walking and exercising, which is exactly what I want you to do. Get out there and enjoy the mornings and do your own walking and exercising. I love it. The more people that walk by, the better. Okay. And stop. All right. The next one's going to be the tennis match. And the tennis match, what we do is it's just like it says. You just relax, and we're going to stretch our neck vertebrae, and we're just going to go over to the side like this, as if you're watching a tennis match. But remember, we're stretching our vertebrae, so you do not want to feel any pain. Feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. But you're stretching your neck muscles, which is really good. All right? And then let's bring it forward, and then to the other side like this. And stretch. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Do not feel any pain in those vertebrae. Okay, bring it forward, and let's go to the other side, like you're watching a tennis match. Okay. Bring it forward again, and then over like you're watching a tennis match. Again, I love it when people come up and talk to me. I have no problems with that. I hope you don't either. I just love the fact that they're out here walking at sunrise, exercising and relieving some stress. Because the 4 pillars of Meyochi, one of those pillars is stress reduction, and that's what they're doing. All right, so now let's head to the floor. And you know what that means, the food of the week. And our food of the week is carrots. Carrots are high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Carrots help with the prevention of osteoporosis through greater bone mass, improves cardiovascular health, helps balance your blood sugar levels, prevents some cancers, and of course, carrots promote healthy vision with high levels of beta-carotene. Carrots, great food of the week. I put them in my lunch every single day. I eat 2 carrots a day. I've done it for 20 years. They call me Carrot Man at work, and I hope that people at work get motivated to eat carrots as well. Great food of the week. Go get you some today. So let's start our floor exercises. And our first one's going to be the reverse arm stretch. And this one is always a little strange because, oh, we got the sun coming up now, don't we? Nice. That is a beautiful sun. It is going to be a bright day today. So this is the one where you point your fingers back to your knees. And I know it's weird, but it feels really good. And then you're just going to point your fingers back and then relax like this. And you'll feel it stretching all up in these muscles right here. And then just lean back and feel the stretch, not the pain. Just go as far as you can and you'll feel those stretching right in here. You're stretching your wrists, your inner forearm, your upper forearm, and your elbows. Really good stretch. I love that one. Okay? Now let's relax and then go back down. Stretch your fingers and bring them back. Just like that. That is a great sunrise this morning. There are some people enjoying it this morning. Breathe in. Don't forget to breathe in nice and deep. And breathe out. And there. Up in the air like this. Okay? And one more time. I know it feels awkward, but it feels really good at the same time. Not a wave out there today, though. We got the winds going straight offshore, and it basically puts the waves in the opposite direction, which makes it flat. But I think I'll go for a paddleboard ride this morning. Okay, relax. All right, I could feel that one in my wrist this morning. Okay, the next one is the classic yoga move, the cow arch and cat stretch. So we'll do this, and basically the cat stretch, you arch your back up like this, just like a cat, a Halloween cat, and then arch your back and breathe deep as you're doing it. And then breathe out. Okay, now do the cow stretch, which is the reverse. Make your vertebrae in your back go this way, point your stomach to the floor, and then out. Breathe in as you're doing it. Breathe out. Okay, cat arch. Oh, this feels good. I love the stretch right here. You're stretching your shoulders and all the vertebrae and the spine in your back. Feels really good. This is a great, great stretch. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Don't feel any pain. We don't want to hurt any of those vertebrae in your back. Okay? Cow stretch. Bring your neck up. Breathe in. Enjoy the beautiful day. Okay. Cat arch. And one more time, cow stretch. Enjoy that sun. Beautiful. What a great morning. Nice and peaceful. Just the waves crashing in the background. And relax. Okay. All right. It is now time to get back up. Okay, and our next one, we're gonna actually need to get our chair. So let's get our chair. And this one is the toe ankle stretch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one foot forward, the other one we're gonna put our toes this way to the ground. And we're gonna point our fingers and have the toe fingers to the ground like that. And once you do that, now you're going to stretch your ankle, pull your heel, punch your heel this way. And you're going to feel it stretching inside on the outside of your shin and the foot muscles on the top of the foot muscles. Okay. You should also be able to feel a little bit up here in your upper thigh. All right. And now let's do the other one. Put it back. Curl your toes. Put them to the floor. Bend your knee here. And then point your ankle this way and twist your ankle. Or point your heel this way and twist your ankle. And you'll feel it stretching in the top of your foot and in the front of your shin. Going to be a gorgeous morning, very, very bright this morning. Okay. And one more time. Toes to the floor. Now point your ankle this way. Okay. And one last time. Put those toe fingers down. Point your ankle this way, or your heel this way, and twist. Point it out and twist that ankle. This one's a little strange, I know, but it feels good on the top of your foot, with all those muscles in the top of your feet. And we have a lot of muscles in those feet, so it's important to stretch those as well. Hopefully I'm not blocking the sunrise. All right. Okay, the next one's the inner thigh stretch. So what we're going to do, this is going to take a little bit of strength in your muscle, your thigh muscle here. But we're just going to go like this. Bend this knee forward and keep this knee out like this, and you'll be stretching inside your inner thigh. Like that. You should feel it stretching inside your inner thigh right there. Okay. Now bring it up. Same thing, point this knee forward and stretch. And you'll feel it stretching inside your inner thigh right there. And it does take a little bit of muscle strength here up in your thigh, so if you're not used to using that muscle, it could be a little sore tomorrow morning. Okay. And up, and then bring it down the other way. Oh, that feels good inside my inner thigh. That needs some good flexibility. It's rare that we stretch those. And then up again, and then down like this. Well, we got a lot of people on the beach this morning. We got kids this morning. It's wonderful. I think there's a lot of people down on vacation this weekend. And they're all enjoying this beautiful morning. Okay. And up. All right, let's get our chair again. Hello. Okay, and this is going to be the Jeannie stretch. It's going to stretch our upper shoulders and our elbows. And just like I Dream a Dream, you start like this, and then bring it up over your head. And you're also going to stretch all of your torso and your back is stretching and your shoulders are stretching. Oh, this feels really good. And down. Okay, now let's go left over right and up again. And don't forget to breathe in nice and deep when you're up there. And breathe out. Okay, and then bring it down. Now let's go right over left. And one more time, back up in the air. Okay, and bring it back down. And then left over right. Up in the air. Oh, that feels good. A little bit of muscle strength to do this one. And bring it back down. All right, and our final one is the spine stretch. And what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our vertebrae in the spine. And this one, again, feel the stretch, not the pain. Use your hands for support. Don't use your spine to support your back, okay? Feel the stretch, not the pain on this one. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start here with our knees, hands on our knees, and we're just going to bring our spine down like this, or our face down like this, and then just have your hands relax down on the ground like this. Okay? Feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. And stretch. And just relax. And breathe deep. Okay. Put your hands on your knees and push yourself back up. Use your hands to push yourself back up. Now we're going to do it this way. Okay, and go down, use your hands, go down, and then just relax the back, and your spine is relaxing, and your vertebrae are relaxing. Okay, bring it back up. And then one more time, let's go down and relax. Okay, put your hands on your knees, and bring it back up. And let's do that one more time. I enjoy that. Let's go back down one more time and relax. And your spine is nice and flexible right now. Okay, and bring it back up. I forgot to mention earlier today, please visit my homepage if you want to share my videos. You can go to Meyochi.com and share my videos to all your friends. Help me spread the word so I can be out here for the next 20, 30, 40 years stretching with you. Also, you can go to my YouTube homepage, which is this icon right here, which is in the bottom left-hand corner. You'll see this Meyochi icon. You can hit that and you'll see all my videos on the YouTube homepage. And you can hit the subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, that little red subscribe button. You can hit that and subscribe because the more subscribers I can get and the more you share my videos, the better chance I'll be out here for the next 20, 30, 40 years stretching with you, and we're going to age gracefully together. So I hope you enjoyed my videos today. Stretched all of our bodies, our shoulders, our feet, our toes, our knees, ankles, torso, spine, neck. We stretched it all, and I hope you enjoyed this wonderful, wonderful morning. So the other day, I got off of work and I was heading on home, and it was about an hour before the sun went down, and I decided I needed to go surfing. And so I headed on home, grabbed my surfboard, headed to the beach, and had about an hour left of sunlight, and jumped in the water and caught a few waves. It wasn't, you know, the greatest of surfing days. It was real small, but it was super glassy and quiet, and it was peaceful, and the sun was setting, and I was the only one out in the ocean, and it was just like a beautiful, beautiful sunset. And I felt like I was out there enjoying the moment, and I was part of the ocean with the fishes and the dolphins and the pelicans, and it was just me out there being part of the ocean. And it was so quiet and peaceful that I could hear my breath inhaling and then exhaling and inhaling and exhaling, and I was just in the rhythm of the ocean in the moment. And the sun was setting, and I was catching a few waves here and there, and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bagpipes started playing. It was amazing. It turns out a guy comes on the beach at sunset and starts playing his bagpipes as the sun was setting. And it was me and a guy playing bagpipes. And you know, I talk about it being perfect. This was perfection times 10. I've never experienced anything like this before in my life. I'm out there surfing and I've got a guy on the beach playing bagpipes, and it's as if he's playing for me and me only. And I'm catching waves and going back out, and the bagpipes are playing in the background, and I'm cheering him on from the ocean. I'd applause when he was done, and we were just, it was just a wonderful moment to see him on the beach and hear his music, and then to have me out in the water by myself and enjoying everything that was going on. Perfection times 10, that's all I can tell you. So I paddled in and I talked to him a little bit, had a conversation with him, and told him how much I thought it was just cool and I appreciated his playing his bagpipes while I was surfing. And he said, yeah, I saw you out there, and it was cool for me too. And I told him that, you know, how much I enjoy surfing in the evening like this, because I can kind of become one with nature and one with the universe. And he kind of mentioned the same thing, that he enjoys playing bagpipes at sunset for the exact same reason. So we were kindred spirits. He was making music as the sun was setting. I was out there surfing, being at one with the ocean, and together we were just this magical moment that I have never ever experienced in my whole life. So what's the point of my explaining this today? Well, you know, that could have easily been a missed opportunity. And what do I mean by that? So I had an hour before the sunset, and I had a busy day at work, right? And I could have just as easily gone home for that last hour and just sat and plopped on the couch and said, oh, the day's over, and just sat on the couch. But no, what did I do? I grabbed my board, got my wetsuit on, and went surfing. And because I did not sit on the couch, I had this once-in-a-lifetime event of being serenaded with bagpipes out in the water. And so just think of all the missed opportunities that you can have by just plopping on the couch when you're done with work. And guess what? I can pretty much assure you that my stress level and my outlook on life decreased because I got out and did something after work versus sitting on the couch. Because I don't think when you get home, your stress level decreases that much by just sitting around doing nothing. So what am I trying to say? Just go out and try to find your moment after work. And you might be going, well, I don't know what to do. Where do I start? Well, you know where you start? Doesn't matter where you are. There's a sunrise and a sunset wherever you are. So just walk out the door and enjoy the sunset. But there's things that you have to do. You have to let yourself go. You have to walk out that door. You have to leave your bubble. You've got to relax and breathe deep and listen to the sounds of your surroundings and see all the miracles that are around you. There's miracles around you every day, and look for them. That blade of grass that you see is a miracle. That ant walking across the sidewalk on a city sidewalk is a miracle. The leaves rustling in the trees that you can hear, those sounds, those are all miracles. And open yourself up to those. And once you open yourself up to those, now you're ready to look up and see that sunset, because you're in that state of mind and you can see that sunset and you're feeling the miracles all around you and you're enjoying the moment and you're becoming one with the universe and nature, and you're going to feel your stress level decrease, and you're going to feel your outlook on life just feel so much better, and you're going to go, I'm at awe with my surroundings, no matter what they are, and you're enjoying the sunset, and you're enjoying the outdoors, and you're smelling smells and hearing sounds and seeing all the miracles that are around you and just enjoying the day. So, learn to rediscover your surroundings. It's a habit. You have to form that habit to go outside and see your surroundings and realize that there's miracles all around you. And what you do is you start doing that more and more often, your outlook on life is going to change. It's going to change, and you're going to feel so much better, and you're going to feel more relaxed, and your outlook is going to be just so much, much better. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to start looking up instead of looking forward. So go ahead and do that today. Look up instead of look forward, and enjoy the outdoors, and your outlook on life will change. So, my 4 pillars of Meyochi, one of my 4 pillars explains that. And what are my 4 pillars of Meyochi? Flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. Those are my 4 pillars. So if you do my 4 pillars, your quality of life will increase dramatically. So give it a go. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my videos if you like what I'm doing here. I'm going to go do some paddleboarding since it's flat today. And I see you.